think I've just coined something. I've got something here. How can you show things that you've got in, or just clothes, but in a different way? YouTube yoga. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have been waiting to do this video for so long. Oh god. I have wanted to shoot a full-esque transitional season type of video for quite a bit of time. I mean, I was doing my street style videos, I did the hair video last week. By the way, that street style video, the one episode 3, because I am doing them once a month, it's official. I want to keep doing them because you love them as much as I do. I had no idea that video has over 200,000 views. What the heck? I just never thought that that video was going to be so liked as much as I liked it. So it's just brilliant. I tell you, I'm just so happy that I found something that's different to what I do on my channel, but it's still related as well. It's all about like the whole where did you get that thing, which I love to do with people. So it's just great. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm really pleased to be doing this video. It's going to be a good old what I've been picking up recently for the next season. I've got some new in pieces. Some were gifted to me, some I got myself, and I'm just going to get stuck in and share them with you. Oh, it just feels like it's been so long. It's like, warm up and all that. Yes, I got barefoot on. First off, we're going to kick off with Topshop. This part of the video is sponsored by Topshop. I've been working with Topshop now for a few months now, and they let me pick some pieces that I really liked, and it was brilliant to do that because, I mean, you lot know I shop from Topshop anyway. I've been doing it since I lived in London before I even came to New York. So let's kick off with what I'm wearing. This turtleneck, or what I call polo neck, it is black, but as you can see, it's a little bit sheer, but I really like that. You know, for like this season, something that walks that line between being not full on, like thick, opaque, can't breathe, because it's still a little bit sort of mild weather-ish, and I like how semi-sheer it is, the way it just really clings to my body. I love polo necks that fit really, really tight up here. That's what I love about them, because it just feels so clean and chic, and it goes so well with stuff like jeans, skirts. I mean, it's a polo neck, so it goes with anything. It's a good basic, and in black, so this is a good keeper. I've had black polo necks and different colored ones for years. I love that they just go with so many things, including under gorgeous things like this, which I will talk about in a moment. I also got these jeans. They have some jeans called the editor jeans. So I got these in this gray. Now that's why I got them. I liked that they were this color because 99% of my jeans are different shades of blue, which I'm sure are yours as well. It just makes a nice refreshing change, you know. I thought this looks really, really nice for the next season, and this is like a timeless, right? As far as blue, I think like grey is the next timeless color. It's high-waisted. I like that it goes in, see, at the back here. I think I got this in a size 29, but I could have gone down. See? It's a little bit roomy, but I love how it does that slight sort of bunching right there, and just like all the right places. In a way, I kind of like that it's not skin tight. They do not have much stretch. In fact, they don't have any stretch. They're like traditional vintage cut jeans, you know, where they're just like very rigid. But I like that about them, because when you sort of do that, they have that nice creasing, which I think looks really nice, and it's something that's a signature of a good, just more classic cut jean. Yeah, I love this. Oh, very pleased. So this combination already, that's the main thing as well. I got things that sort of work together. So this and this works together. This and that is a dream together. But anyway, I'll talk to you about that in a moment. So it was 2 more pieces, this dress and a pair of shoes. What do I show you next? I wish I could get your opinion right now, but I can't. I'm going to show you the shoes. Oh God, I wanted to go do a drum roll. Sod it, I'll just show you them. These. God, if you could see these in person. These are Studio 54 70s fantasticness. That's the best way I can describe them. They are snakeskin, but it's different shades of snakeskin. There's olive green, tan, brown, burgundy, and look at that stacked heel. I think these are fantastic. I love these. Look at that. This is just brilliant. I think these are great. Look, look, look. And that nice little round buckle to give that kind of retro feel to them. They're good. I got these in my usual for Topshop, which is I get the biggest size. You know I'm Bigfoot over here. Team Bigfoot. Leave a foot emoji. Is there a foot emoji? If there is a foot emoji, leave it in the comments below. Big feet people unite. It says 42, and on the label it says UK 9, Euro 42, US 11.5. And to be honest with you, I would never go down on a shoe like this because toe overhang, heel overhang, that's got to be like the worst thing ever. I would rather a shoe that was slightly too big than slightly too small, but this is just right. This styled with long midi skirts and dresses with jeans as well. This is just clean cut, slightly cropped jeans, and these as a combination, and maybe like an oversized jumper, and you're just like walking down the road and you've got these on, like, oh, I didn't really care, I just felt like throwing these on because look, it's nice thick heels, like oh, these sort of have Miu Miu-esque vibes to them. The color combination, they're coming out as usual a little bit brighter than they actually are, so I'm warning you, these are actually a shade darker than they're looking in my hand, which makes them even better because they're just this rich jewel tone. By the way, if you're not a student, this is a perfect time for you to see this video because Topshop is having a 20% off anything on their website. Just saying. I'll leave the link for you below. 20% off. I think it's only for 3 days though. I'll leave in the description below how long it's going on till, but I know the day of this video it is definitely happening. So everything in this video is going to be linked for you below anyway. Moving on to the pièce de résistance. Didn't know I could speak French, did you? So here we go. The dress. This is fantastic. It's a little bit darker. This looks really bright on screen, the yellow. It's actually more like a dark mustard / burnt orange color. I believe it's Rixo does a version of this dress. This is beautiful. It's actually nicer. As soon as I saw it on their website, I was like, oh crap, I like this. And when they reached out, Topshop, and said, you know, would like to collaborate with you for a video, I knew. I didn't have to search through the website. I knew, I just had to search my brain. I knew it was going to be to have this dress. And it's actually pleasantly surprises me in that the quality of it is much nicer in person. Oh, you can't really tell, but it's much thicker. Like the material itself, it's like a nice sort of thick satin material. I suppose that's probably the best way to describe it, but look how long it is. It's that midi length. It goes slightly in and out, but it's like a perfect winter season slip dress. It crisscrosses in the back. It's brilliant. I'm so glad that I've got this dress. This with a pair of boots though. Oh, that disappear underneath. Oh, tall boots with this up peeking out underneath trench coats, long trench coats, and you've got this long dress. Pick any color from this to wear your trench coat, or any color in the trench coat and the boot, or in the bag. Oh my god, I'm literally opening up my mind to show you what is going on at the moment when I'm thinking about how I'm going to style this beautiful. This is great. And you may think to yourself, oh, how are you going to wear that in autumn? You watch. Just Instagram, you'll be able to see exactly how I'm planning to wear this. I mean, I'm instantly going to put it over this so you can see what it looks like. But you can wear it obviously as is. This with this. Look at that combination. Mixed prints. How to mix prints. If you're new to my channel, hi. And if you're a new subscriber, I do have a video on how to mix prints, so do not leave a comment saying, how do I mix prints, Karen? Check below, it'll be in the description box, but this, I got nothing to say. I'm going to put this dress on now and show you how it looks with this, because that's instantly one way I know I'll wear it. And I can wear different coloured polo necks as well, so it doesn't always have to be black. Black is brilliant because it's neutral, right? But there could be other colours, like any other colours in here, like a navy I could put with it. Just anyway. Right, hold on, let me just get changed and show you how this looks on. God, I miss doing videos like this so much. Hold on. Let me just turn this down just a little bit. Not much, just a touch. All right, so this is the dress on. I just love it. It's so nice. The quality of it is just beautiful. Look at the back. So you see what I'm saying about the back? It's just so, it's so pretty. And then it goes down to midi length. I'm not going to change my lens. I'm sorry. I know I should probably change it, but it's just not going to happen. This is the bottom of it, so you can see. I know I'm not wearing anything with it, but I just want you to see the shape of it. See, it's great. I love this thing. Anyway, then you could put like a vintage trench with it. Let's see how this looks together with it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look how good this looks together. This looks fantastic. See, this is why I shop vintage as well. Any kind of trench coat, a leather trench coat, Topshop has some really good vinyl trench coats that's in at the moment. You could put that over this because it's long and just like wear it open and just let the dress like, you know, just appear like, just as you're walking, it just doesn't. Oh God, calm down, you get the point. I'm very pleased, I really like this one. Shoes on next, just so you can see how these look on, but just the print combination. Hang on. I just want to show you a close-up of how good these shoes are. Just that length of that long skirt, it just has like this very chic look. All right, so this is how it looks all together. Oh God, this is so good. I need to shoot this. This has to be on Instagram. Boy, I tell you, I have missed wearing prints, like mixing prints. That is my sweet spot. That is what I love to just wear. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you how this looks together, the whole thing. Obviously, a pair of boots with this too would look brilliant. God, I think I should just show you boots now. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to get a pair of vintage. I cannot not do it. I'm going to get a pair of vintage boots and show you how it looks with this as well. But this is great. This is fantastic. Oh, it's so good. All right, enough tooting my own horn, but just so pleased with how it looks. Okay, I know I said I'm going to show you with vintage boots, and I will in a second, but I was just while digging for my vintage boots, I found these Topshop boots I got about 3 months ago-ish ago. No, I think I've had these boots since February, so earlier in the year, but obviously these are the boots that just keep on giving. They're like the modern badass granny boot. Look at that. Just tight on the leg, that badass Cuban heel, and then you've got like that snakeskin tip. All right, so those are the things that I got from Topshop, and don't forget they are doing a 20% off sale site-wide at the moment for students out there. I will leave the code and the link below so you can go to town on anything that either you saw in this video or anything on the website. What should I show you first? You know what, it's not that much. So I know I'm doing like this clapping and like I'm all excited, but I don't do massive like hauls of stuff. I just get here and there. These are things I've picked up and I'm just sharing them with you. So I went actually to H&M. So I picked up these two polar necks. Again, same reason as why I've got this. To me, these are gonna look so good underneath things. A satin slip dress in any of those colors that I just said. You could also have this like with a midi skirt or with denim. You don't have to do this, but I would even consider doing that and doing those together. I just love being able to experiment with stuff. That is what fashion is, and style. To me, those two things can connect, and once they do, that happy medium where they do meet is where you have fun. It's because the blue and the brown. How many times do I have to tell you lot? Blue and browns go together. They always just do. But if you're somebody like me who likes to be a bit more experimental with your prints and just really go to town and mix things up a bit, then you can see why I would go with, I love that! Look how good that looks! Oh, shall I try it on? Shall I? Oh, hang on. Okay, so I just quickly flung on the leopard print. See, this is why I love mixing prints so much. It's because you get moments like this. I love this together. This is just so good. This is why I do it. It's so much more interesting than just wearing like the basic colours. And then you can just put a solid jacket over it. It's a mess in there, as you can see. More on that. By the way, when I say more on that, next week, I believe it's going to be next week, it's going to be a purge video. So I'm going to show you the contents of this, which has the majority of my clothes. And I'm going to just do the purge, just like I did the coat purge. I think it was last year, and I just like got rid of so many of my coats. In fact, some of you got upset. You were saying, why did you get rid of that coat? Why did you get rid of this coat? It was just too many things accumulated over the years. I'm doing the same thing. I've recorded it already, so it's good to go. And there is a special person who will be with me to help me purge the closet. I don't know if I'd go with this color, but at least I can show you what it would look like. I don't think the black is going to be too harsh. But I'm going to see how it would look belted, because there is gold hardware on this, which I like. See, this is how I style stuff. Because some of you DM me on Instagram and you ask me like, you know, oh, what do you think of this, Karen? Do you like this? And I just bought this, how would you style it? It's playing around with proportions. This is tight. This blazer is a little bit oversized. So I like that play on the different size clash. I went with a skinny belt because it's oversized sort of blazer. I like doing this really tight because it really defines the waistline. If you can just about breathe, then you got it at the right level. Now immediately it's got like an equestrian sort of vibe to it, and I picked something plain because you've got the print and print here already. So all I want is your eye to go here when you're looking at me. Oh, look at these colors together though. This looks so, the colors of this together. Just this, and that. That's so pretty. All right, so moving on, let me show you the next thing that I got. Okay, so I was just about to change into a blue pair of jeans because I like I said, blue and brown together. And I just realized I haven't actually talked about these jeans on my channel. These are Levi's and these are the rib cage jeans. And I got them because I liked how high-waisted they are. They come literally up to here. They do slightly gape, very slightly. Let me go in close so you can see just a teeny weeny bit there. But it's not enough that I'm like, oh, that looks like a problem, see? It's only when I feel the back of it, but you can't really see it. I like the denim on them. I think these are a really nice fit. There is a little bit of stretch to them. They are high-waisted, as you can see. They actually go above my belly button. Even though these are Levi's, I've actually found these on the Topshop site. So this part of the video is not sponsored by Topshop. They are also available other places as well. I'll link everywhere I've seen them below. I like the height of them as well. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, God. Bring this down a little bit, hold on so you can see. I'm not going to change lenses, but I just want to show you where they come up to. On me, I'm 5'7" for reference. Wait, where's that ankle boot? This, I would probably wear something like a heeled ankle boot with it. This, see what I'm saying? That kind of look. Or I've worn it during the height of summer, just with a pair of like flat strappy sandals. But I like the idea of when it's like gets a bit cooler, just wear it with a boot that just disappears underneath it. That looks really good together. You lot are going to be like, Karen, what is up with the bloody cowboy boots? But I love cowboy boots. I've had cowboy boots for so long, so it's a relationship that is not going anywhere. So I'm going to show you two pairs. One are vintage and one are not. So here's the vintage ones, which are these. When it comes to vintage, it finds me. It's never the other way around because it really is hit or miss. You go into vintage shops and you can leave empty-handed, and then you can go in one day and you score big. So I found these. They are actually men's. Because I've got big feet, I can fit men's stuff, but I wear the smaller size in their shoes and the boots. These are a great pair. I love the tan of them as well. This is my favorite color, by the way, in leather. It's this natural cognac whiskey kind of brown tan. This is the kind of leather that you know is just going to get better and better as it ages. That's why I love it so much. You know why I like these as well? It's because I can wear these year round. Because they're lighter brown, they're going to look good in the summer as well. Even with like a good crisp cotton dress, you can wear these. I don't need to talk about these too much. Again, if you're like new to my channel, I do talk about vintage a lot on my channel because I love the mix of vintage and thrift with everyday clothes. That's what makes your clothes. It makes it unique. To me, it's much more interesting. You're guaranteed never to see someone walking down the street wearing the same thing as you. I love it because A, it's usually less expensive, but B, it's better made. The quality is amazing. The style of it is incredible. It just stands the test of time. You know when you just feel like there's something else? Anyway, I'm going to show you these, and I already showed these on Instagram, and these are so me, and yes, it's boots. It's boots. Oh. Let's observe the metal tips at the back, and let's bring it around. Oh, 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 and there's metal tips at the front too. Tall, that Cuban heel. These are Zara. It was one of those, as soon as I saw them, I had to have them. God, I love how it looks with leopard. Oh yeah, like if this was a leopard dress and then I put this on with, you know, oh, like sleeve, full sleeved, full, like a swingy leopard dress, and then put, God, look how good this looks together. I'm looking at the monitor because it's a much bigger screen. These are fantastic. I know, I haven't worn them yet. Just have that burning feeling that there is one more thing. And I'm gonna finish this video, call it a day, move on for the weekend, and I'll be like, that's the thing I forgot to show everybody. I just know it. Anyway, Instagram, I'll put it up there. Right, I'm just gonna show how these look on, and then, yeah, I'll sign off. I was about to put the red Zara boots on. I thought, what should I put it on with? And I realized this is the thing. So it is a dress I picked up from the Reformation sample sale. On Instagram, you've seen it on my stories, but not here on YouTube. So I wanted to show it to you. I love this dress so much. It didn't cost a fortune. I think the sample sale was about 50% off, maybe 60% off. The neckline of this dress is just perfect. I'm just clenching. That shows you how I'm so excited. The wide, ultra wide, it's almost like a 90s, 40s dress, isn't it? That kind of neckline. It's so like super flattering. I love it. This cap sleeve, it's just a very pretty dress, but I like it for the next season because of this. It's dark. It's what I call a classic winter floral dress. Just the way it just, it's just a perfect dark dress for the season to wear with all your boots, and you could even wear with a pair of sneakers, your trainers as well. Perfect. Just layer your coats and lightweight blazers or your trench coats, because I think those to me are probably the best thing, at least for me, my style, with longer midi dresses, because I love wearing midi dresses. It's better during the colder season as well because you're just a little bit more covered, but wearing like a longer line trench coat just keeps those two longer lengths together, so it just has a really kind of chic, effortless look when you're just walking down the street. It's just, oh, I just love that look together. Anyway, I love the way it just does this. Like, it really like nips you in and goes out. It's just a great, oh look at this, hold on, I've got the boots on. YouTube yoga. I think I've just coined something. I've got something here. How can you show things that you've got in, or just clothes, but in a different way? YouTube yoga. Oh my, yes! See, this is why I like stuff like just the combination. I can see why so many people love this time of the year, the transition. It's just an excuse, yes, to wear more clothes. It's just what's available. So this is it together. The dress and the boots. I like this. I just want to do like the flamingo pose, like just to stand like this. Can you imagine if I'm talking to someone and like, Karen, why are you standing like that? I say, oh, sorry, I just like my boots so much. I just wanted to show them off. Love this color. I'm not sure how it's reading, but in person, because these are still available on the site, these are like a sort of cherry red, like a lipstick red, but not like orange red. It's like a sort of strawberry red, right? I think that's the best way to describe it, like a strawberry / lipstick red color. I think it's coming out true at the moment, but it's just a really great red. This is such a good boot. This with jeans as well, like this disappearing. You know I love anything that's got a narrow shaft to it. It's just gonna look so good with jeans underneath it. This combination is so good. What great finds! Bloody hell, Karen. I could not wait to do this video. I mean, that is it. I'm not going to show anything else. There will be other pieces that will trickle in over the next few days and weeks and months. You know, I'll always have some new things that I'll be able to show you, but it's always showing you also how you can mix it in as well. So I'll be doing videos after next week's purge video, next Friday. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can catch that. But after that, I will be doing a lot more videos related to like just what's going on for the season, like some good shit like this, you know what I mean? But anyway, all right, so I'm going to go. I've got to stop this clapping. Hold on, I don't want to do the sign off in this room. Let me go back to the other room. Hold on. All right, so that is it. That is a snapshot of what I currently have at the moment going into that transition time. This is a really sweet spot this time of the year because you're wearing still things that you've got before, plus you're mixing with things that's coming up. That to me is the perfect time for you to really mix and play with your wardrobe. Oh, by the way, speaking of mixing and playing, look. See, this is why I picked the leopard print and the zebra one. Look how that looks with that. It's just this combination together. It's, you know, it's stuff like that. And then you just, this, you know how I would wear it? I'd finish it off like tucking this in, this top, into a pair of like high-waisted dark jeans. This is what's good about the next season. It's just there's so many cool ideas and things that you can put together. Anyway, if you really like looking forward to the next season, because you're like, oh yeah, just, you know, give this video a thumbs up, because it'll give me an indication of how many of you are actually just like me. Because I'm actually curious, like, are you just looking at me because it's like, what is that woman talking about? Or are you like, yes, 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 Karen, I and you, we are the same. I think the same. So let me know so I can just get an indication of just on average how many of you feel like the same way about just shopping and styling in general, especially for this time of the year. That is my lot. As I always say, have a good weekend. I have a bunch of new subscribers. Hi, it's really nice to have you on here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It always means a lot when you subscribe to it, because a lot of you watch the channel and don't subscribe. So if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I'm on Instagram, as you lot know, KarenBritChick. You will see quite a few of these things start to trickle onto there as well, onto my feed and into my stories as well. But I don't think there's anything I wanted to say. Yeah, I'll see you lot next week, Friday. Oh, don't forget, hashtag Karen made me do it. I am still looking at that hashtag. I started it, was it 6 months ago? Maybe less. It was a few months ago, but I'm still looking at it. So hashtag Karen made me do it. Tag me on stories. Sometimes I re-story what you're showing me. All right, I'll be looking at that hashtag. And it's a way for all of us to like look at each other on Instagram. I love that. Like a little community. All right, I'm gone. I've got to stop waffling. I'm hungry. We need to eat. We need to cook. Yeah. I'm signing off. I'm done. I love this dress though. All right, I'm gone. All right, so I'll see you all next week, Friday. Between now and then, I'm on Instagram, as you already know. I'll talk to you then. I'll sign off from here doing YouTube yoga. Bye. This is it from the back. Okay, I haven't zipped it up properly. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What did I not do? Caught on the material. You know what? I can't be asked to change it. Who's that? It's my mum. She wants to do FaceTime. Oh God, hold on. You know when mums call you just at the wrong moment? Hello? Oh. As soon as one wears out, I immediately buy another one, because I will never not have one in my wardrobe. And why is it not focusing? What? What's with the focusing issues? That's a first. I mean, I'm instantly going to put it over there so you can see what it looks like. But you can wear it obviously as is when it's a warmer weather. It's a warmer weather? Really? No. Okay. Focus. Focus. Are we here? Oh, we are. Perfect. Okay. What the heck? Imagine if I didn't have any like thing on. I just like have my boobs hanging out. Oh, I did it the wrong way. It's supposed to be like, oh God. I am so ridiculous. Hold on. I can't, you know what? I can't be bothered. I'm not going to cut this. There you go. That is how it's supposed to be. Honestly, I do normally know how to put these things on. I promise you. This, God, why am I feeling myself? It's so bizarre. It's the neck. This is what happens when I can't speak, and I'm so excited. Here's Michael.
Oh, is that him?
Yes, hello.
Oops. Why is it doing that? Bring down.